Good morning. Yeah, storm's coming. It's on the way. It's just the beginning of it. It's thunder and lightning forecast. I'm getting the alerts on my phone, so I'm going to take the Snowdonia slate trail into Bederick, which is the end of the stage for this stage. I'm not going to go out to the checkpoint. There's another mountain on this stage. I'm not going 4 miles out to come back into Bederick. Not when there's lightning forecast, no way. Checkpoints are there as a guide, depending on the weather, yeah, and this is bad weather. So I will omit that one. Get into Bederick, hope the storm goes, and it's just rain tomorrow. And then Snowdon and the final mountains, hopefully. Okay, all packed up, ready to move. There's last night's mountain. Still at 650 meters here. Still nicer conditions over there, but you can see what's coming in. I'm on the outskirts of it now. Cambrian Way continues down there where I'll be going, but then it swings out to climb one of those mountains over there, which is another checkpoint, and then it goes into Bederick. Now, I've looked on the Ordnance Survey app. Like I said, never leave home without it, premium version. Now, I'll follow the Cambrian Way, and then there's the slate trail, which goes down into Bederick, which is the end of the stage. The Cambrian Way, after it climbs that mountain, the checkpoint, it joins the slate trail into Bederick. So that's the sensible decision. I better get moving. It's starting to rain again. So this is a disused quarry down there. I would actually say this is more interesting than just going up that other hill. Look at that. The industry that must have been here back in the day. There we have it. This is a great route down now, down the side of the mountain. This road right away must have seen horses and carts and stuff like that, transporting the slate away from the mines down to the sea, to the ships all over the world, all over Britain. Slate, very good building material. It's on your roof. Maybe not anymore, only on the most expensive houses. Actually, that is Clint. That is the route on the Cambrian Way. So I would have had to gone there, up there. There's scrambling involved up there. You can see, look at that dip there. The slate now is very slippy, so I'm glad I missed it. See, they both ridges go down into town, yeah? So that's what I'm missing. I can live with that. Like the Cambrian Way book and the one by Ted Drake says, the checkpoints are there as a guide. They're not absolutes, yeah? Weather always and must always dictate your route. Would you look at this? Calm down girls, calm down. That's it, go on your way. Calm down. Don't be scared. No problem. That's it. Go with the herd. Nice one. Okay, so we're back en route, yeah. There's the mountain that was omitted, chinked. There's the Cambrian Way sign. Now, Cambrian Way rejoins the slate trail, what I've been on, and follows it for quite a while. So, all good. Okay, I can now see why they call the Clint the Welsh Matterhorn. Look at that. Okay, I will come back one day and climb that just to be a completist. I'll come back with my car and take on the Welsh Matterhorn, the one that got away. Now, one of these must be the Snowdon. I'm guessing that is the Snowdon. Or is it the one behind? Cambrian Way, still following the Snowdonia Slate Trail. This is really quite nice now, along this river, gorge, whatever it is. Really nice walking. Quite a lot of tourists. Like I said, we're getting to the tourist areas. And look at this. We've got a cave. And that cave's got my high powered. Looks like the water comes up here. Oh, it's bloody stinks in there. Oh, look at this. That goes for a very long way now. A very long way. Hello! Whoa! I'm not going any further, but that goes, looks like it goes for miles in now. Really enjoying this gorge walk. What a fantastic part of the trail. Very nice. Unmistakable smell of slate and water. Some of you might know I have a few marine fish keeping videos on my channel. Well, I keep marine corals and fish now, but back in the day when I was young I used to keep freshwater fish, and I had my freshwater and I had my slate in my fish tank. There's no getting away from that smell. It's a very distinct smell. Brings back a lot of memories. Yeah, it's 3:30. The weather's holding. I'm going up Snowdon. What a mountain, Snowdon. Nearly there. That's the top. (6). Still see the sea. What a difference the weather makes. There's no sun. It's about 18 degrees. It just moves so much better. So here it is, Snowdon, summit of the Cambrian Way, highest mountain in Wales, higher than anything in England. A few people up here. Now I have to make my way down and find the wild camping position. Fantastic views up here. Good morning. On the pig track, or just below the pig track. 8:30. There's already hordes and hordes of people going up the pig track. Look at them. My tent last night, Terry, done really well. Perched onto the side of this hill with Snowdon up there, the lake's down there. The weather has turned again. It's quite cold today. Hopefully it will clear up. So this is Penryn Pass, whatever it's called. There's something to eat here. Very popular place. 650 meters up on Gidia 4. Summit's up there. Not the best of conditions today. It's a shame. But this is a 1,001 foot mountain, 1,001 meter mountain. So that's 3,000 feet, something. I'm running out of memory cards as well. I've run out of everything. So I can't film as much. Just want to get the big bits in to the finish now. Nearly 20 miles to go, 22 maybe. The sun is threatening to break through. The weather forecast for tomorrow is better, hopefully, because that is the biggest section. I know the sun's coming out. It's the biggest section, over nearly 900 meters for a long way, so hopefully that's nicer weather so I can see the views. Just me and the mountain goats now. Look at that, a whole herd of them. It's amazing really. Down there there's thousands of people on Snowdon. Up here there's no one, just the goats. Look at them up there with their horns. I love goats, especially ibexes. I know these aren't ibexes, but these are the perfect mountain climbers, built for the mountains. Look at them, they're arguing amongst themselves. They know they got the better of me, they're not scared. Oh, this big one, look at his horns. This one must be the boss. These goats have a very distinct smell. You can smell them a mile off. Bit like me probably. Like when I was a kid growing up, my mum used to make us goat stew, goat cheese. So I know the smell. This really is one of the strangest mountains on the Cambrian Way. We're nearly at the top. I think that's the summit there, but you've got all these rocks sticking out like jagged edges. You've got steep slopes at the start, then it goes easy walking over grassy moors, and then it gets not as steep, but just these weird stones that are just popping out the ground. I don't know how to get up there, but I ain't doing any rock climbing, but that seems to be the summit. Yes, according to the OS map, this is the summit of Glider 4. You join me as I'm scrambling up to its highest point. Sorry about the grunting, but I'm quite old. Made it. There's no way I'm standing on that. I'm not shyly. 1001 meters, the strangest mountain on the Cambrian Way. Shame about the weather, but this is proper UK mountain weather, yeah. Real test of navigation to get up here, because there's very little paths. But I'm here now. What a difference this is. I mean, last night, even at 8 o'clock, there were still people coming up to Snowdon. There was like a queue nearly for the summit. But look at this. How many people stand on here compared to down there? Not a lot, I tell you that, not a lot. On the way to Glider Fact, got a bit of protection now, because up there, that's a high plateau for about half a mile. The wind and rain was driving into me. It's winter again. Apparently I'm up near the summit of Glider Fact 994 meters. The rocks are really slippery. I can't see anything up here. The GPS has gone haywire with the rocks. This will have to do. Checkpoint. Wow, this is a fantastic landscape. It's just a shame the weather's like this, because I think this would have been some fantastic views to explore up here, but I don't know. I think the summit is a few meters that way, but I'm not scrambling. I've already cut myself. These rocks are razor sharp and they're so slippery. This is good enough. So I'm at the end of the stage. One more stage to go, but I'm going to do that in 2 days. 19 miles. It's Tuesday today. My lift out of here is coming on Thursday, so I'm camped by a lake. What is this lake called? Lynn Idlewell. It's 5 o'clock. It's early. I don't care. Soaked through today with that rain and wind. The descent from the final mountain, that was really tricky. Couldn't find the way down on the GPX, and the GPX track was leading me over the edge. So I looked on the Ordnance Survey map. I took a route down which is discouraged because it's really steep, but I wasn't the only one. There was other people that couldn't find the other way down from there. So we took the, what's it called? The descent from Blatch Triffin by the path going north-northeast on the direct route is discouraged as it's very steep and badly eroded. Well, it was, but not worse than other parts of the trail that I've already been on, so I don't know what they're talking about there. Yeah. There's about 4 people that were going down the route I was going, all with the same complaint that there's no way down the other side, but we couldn't find it in these conditions where you couldn't just about see your hand in front of you.